comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Ridiculous amount of damage. He's creating a lot of space one way or the other, though. Does have a TP. Should be able to just get out if he wants, but he's just going to die, it seems. So first
I feel
blood.
like he could have TP'd like right at the end of that battery assault, but it would have been...
No glimpse, of course, but the kinetic field is there, which will set up the battery assault again into the thunderclap. And Afu does have telekinesis, but it's not going to come in time. So another kill for Big. That's pretty cool. Top lane, we have telekinesis.
Oh.
Cogs are there as well. Homing missile and the rocket barrage should be enough to take out Zhao 8. And
what do you think of that smoke?
He gets it.
Oh, mid lane.
The smoke attempted dodge on the homing missile, I'm guessing, but was in range of a hero, so didn't really do anything. Ferrari in the meantime, getting bursted down. He's going down very slowly. The lasso coming out. He goes for the disruptor. They'll find it. They really need to get Ferrari, though.
Agreed.
Getting very low. And
or at least as soon as possible.
oh boy, call down comes down. He does get glimpsed back. The lasso. Actually, it wasn't a lasso. Sorry, that was just the static link. Looked pretty weird on my screen. Well, they're going to get the lift onto the Rubik, and he will surround him with the baby Brewlings. Bring him back down. There's the
Razor does
Boulder.
a lot of damage.
Ferrari. Yeah, he does. One right click and a level 1 plasma field is enough. Ohio stuck inside that kinetic field. So that TP will potentially be wasted. Super. Looks like the drums were popped by Ohio, so Brewmaster looks like he might be the sacrifice. Gonna get one off. One final thunderclap, but will end up being a trade.
Deep field.
And Zhao 8, he's going to get caught out. There's the lasso. They're going to bring in the Echo Stomp. Not even needed. Just the Rocket Barrage is more than enough. It is a little lowly clockwork at the end of the day. More damage coming through as the reinforcements have arrived. No Primal Split, a beautiful Thunderclap. He's actually going to crit Ohio to death. And the Brewmaster trying to get to the shrine. He'll make it. Will that be enough to keep him alive? Super in the meantime getting destroyed by burning on the backside. The Rocket Barrage coming through again. Kinetic Field again being placed perfectly. Double killed by burning in the meantime. As now Monet looks to be the one that's potentially in trouble. Gets the homing missile off. The glimpse brings him back into the arms of Zhao 8, who might get killed as a result of this. But they're doing a great job of kiting. And another crit from Brew. That's what that sound was. He's going to initiate on in. Looks like Super is baiting. There's the telekinesis, and that's going to be an easy kill. Lasso was expended as well just to make the back line here of the Tier 1 tower. And the most likely defense here. But Clockwork is just going to run right into the rest of the team, and LFY is going to clean them up in quick succession. The Tier 1 is taken out. Ohio in the meantime gets the lasso off, but dies. Oh, he doesn't get the lasso off, sorry. He dies immediately, though. And they're going to pop that Elder Titan into the air. There's the Hurl Boulder, and Ferrari. This is going to be, in all likelihood, another easy kill. The glimpse ensures Plasma Field wasn't enough. He didn't actually connect. Level 3 Plasma Field. Super stuck inside the kinetic field. Burning. Can continue the pressure. Gets hit by the homing.
And pretty much free farming. So this is a little scary for LFY. They need this blink. Mid lane.
There's a hook shot first here onto Death Prophet. And they're just going to turn this around onto Zhao 8. So the reinforcements weren't enough. In fact, LFY.
That's so much damage. It's interesting.
Yeah, that is true.
They're going to find Brew bottom, though.
Oh, they sure do. Primal Split not available for another 14, and he's going to be super, super duper dead.
It was close. He almost got it. So they're just killing it without actually hitting it.
Oh, here comes the initiation from Bat Rider. The hook shot will miss. Looks like the first casualty is the Disruptor. Zhao 8 getting chased out by Super. We see the lasso being applied now to Ferrari. He's taking so much magic damage. The Elder Titan ult just rips right through him. And with that, you have to think, well, LFY Monet getting pretty low to the Primal Split units. He's chasing all up on his lonesome at this point. Looks like Zhao 8's going to be the next death and burning. I don't think you can do this alone, my friend. Monet. Oh, it's so close, but Brewmaster comes back into his normal form. That was huge. Have to Shikuchi away. Not sure if he can finish anything off here. I mean, he's doing a lot of work, this burning is. Has the Lincolns up. Will dodge the homing missile, but not that magic damage. You can't dodge that yet, my friend. He does waste a lot of time, but it ends up resulting in his death.
Go.
We'll see if it ends up benefiting the run.
They do have clock hook.
They sure do. Ferrari comes in. The BKB popped by Monet. Hook shot onto Monet, though. And Razor, he's going to get killed again. 52 seconds with no Razor. And Disruptor will fall in quick succession as well. The buyback came from burning. They really need to make use of this.
Another lasso.
And another lasso. Can't believe how long this fight has been going on as Brewmaster's going to get burnt down to a crisp. and down he goes.
That's a
And
dive
Burning's
back.
just going to have to leave it.
For the fight, and the only way to break his Lincolns during BKB is lasso, so he actually cannot get stunned with a BKB.
Ooh,
Did he go
Ferrari
BKB?
is dead.
He went Desolator, so he's. I think he got him. LFY.
Yep, here we go.
Gonna
LFY,
find-
Ohio.
gank
All
tank
right, Disruptor.
extraordinaire.
He does tank the gank. Thunder Strike is stolen.
It's the same idea here, but they're gonna find Burning possibly.
Oh, he gets the lasso off. Beautifully done with that Force Staff, taking off Lincoln's. He's still silent. He's going to counter initiation. Look at these cogs. Holy jeez, it's not going to matter though. It looked cool. Unfortunately, not going to be effective as Zhao 8 and Burning fall. Jesus.
Ability to contest Roche, but they might find EP here.
Oh, hook shot is there. He's going to get the cogs off as well. Nice Yules, keeping Death Prophet alive a little bit longer. Zhao 8's going to pop that Blade Mill BKB by Ferrari. A lot of link damage coming through for Ferrari, 253 to be exact. They have Gyro in the air. Here comes the Elder Titan ult to try to counter this. Primal Split is popped, and Monet attempting to TP out, and he'll be successful. So big TP out there for the Gyrocopter. Ohio gets
That has
glimpsed
a
back.
gem.
He looks to be dead, and you're right, that is the gem, so it's a pretty good kill here for Big God. Is it going to continue the pressure as Afu? Has Shikuchi again. The Elder Titan is the master of high ground defense. Here comes a jump and hook shot as well. Will he be able to get this pesky Rubik? No, he just Force Staffs out, and Shikuchi's back in. Homing Missile. You see the Eon Disc procking for the Brewmaster. Clockwork, he gets stunned, and he will be brought down in all likelihood. Burning's going to have to Shikuchi away. Zhao 8 might be the only casualty along with the Disruptor.
And, you
So
can
it's
use
for the
on
long
supports as
haul,
well.
is what you're saying.
Yeah. And
Oh,
stamina.
hook shot onto that very same Death Brother. Blade Mail's going to be popped. Monet gets the call down, but it's not going to do much because of the BKB's pop galore. Homeless will connect on the side.
God.
They're going to finish off Gyro extremely fast. Static Storm Kinetic Field combination is there. Gyro actually buys back into the game. We'll see how fast he can get back into the fray of things. Super getting extremely low. He's invisible right now thanks to that Glimmer Cape. Here comes the lasso finally being applied to Razor. Look at the damage from Burning just ripping right through Ohio. Afu in the meantime looks to be going down next. So a nice fight for Big O. They have lost no...
Indeed, Gyro and Batrider.
All right, Razor gets the homing missile applied to him. Brewmaster. He will likely fall here as that is a stolen... No, never mind. He just dies of his own accord, it seems. Zhao 8 looks to be next, but this is still a really good fight for Big God. As long as they can
gotta
defend
get
the
Roche on this, I
oncoming...
think. Otherwise, this is disaster. Then has BKB again.
Oh boy.
Lasso is up.
He's going to get that swarm off. The lasso comes through, but that's a BKB Weaver. So he's going to live through this no problem. He's just going to right-click Monet now. And Monet and company, I believe they just have to get out of here. Ferrari, Static Link is canceled. That's a lot of his damage. See if LFY wants to pursue this or not. He gets lifted into the Gyrocopter magic damage. He gets blown up. He pops the BKB right before he dies. They might be able to turn this around on Weaver as well, but here comes a Thundercloud. Static Storm Kinetic on 3 people. But the cores have died. A buyback now on Razor.
All the time lapse back in.
Burning, time lapses out. Monet getting extremely low still. There's another hook shot from Zhao 8. Super doesn't have a whole lot of mana to speak of. The Blade Mail was popped, and here comes Ferrari again. And this is where Alpine Thunderclap onto 3 heroes. Primal Split to follow. Looks like Ohio's going to die. Does blink out for the time being. The Boulder Toss will connect. He gets Glimmer Cape again. This Glimmer Cape is put up with the penises for now. Oh, we have the lasso onto Weaver. Does he have the BKB? The time lapse is enough. Back in healthy order. Zhao 8 gets that Blade Mail off. My God, look how fast he gets ripped through. Fade Bolt. Oh, it's actually the Batrider. Ohio. Telekinesis back into the arms of LFY. Pretty big kill. It's the Aegis.
And lasso still.
Gonna try for the Elder Titan ult. It's gonna be close. The lasso. And that is, it actually popped the Exorcism. Well, better safe than sorry, like you said earlier. They're actually going to find more. The reinforcements were on the way. Now the Disruptor will be the second casualty for Big God. So big mistake outlet for Razor to right-click Super. Ohio, absolutely no mana. Otherwise, he would have the lasso available. They're turning this around. A Ferrari, potentially. He pops the cheese at the last moment, though. The Gyro is dead. Where's that Death Prophet? One more Thunderclap should do it with that right click, perhaps. It's going to be so close. He's actually Spirit Siphoning away as well. He will live through this. In fact, might turn this around on Brewmaster. Brewmaster has so many sticky napalms right now. And Ferrari, he's going to scare everybody away. And that is a buyback onto Zhao 8. That means a hook shot is here. And Ohio will pay the price. 3 dead for LFY. Nope. Looks like the Brew Split will continue the pressure onto Super. They're trying to help him out with that pesky Geminated, or the Swarm, I should say. Here comes the hookshot. Super still pretty low. Has a couple Spirit Siphons left, though. Will attempt to get use of that. He does with that Yules as well. In Ohio, they're doing a great job of kiting these heroes. As Brewmaster, that Eon Disc does proc. He's in a 1v5 situation, not able to take anybody out. So 2 dead for Big God, and they're going to have the back. Firefly gets Thunderstruck. That's very nice. Won't be able to blink for quite a while. Afu with the telekinesis to force that by Ohio. They didn't even need to use Lasso. Ferrari's just dead. Ohio dies before he gets off the Lasso, but this combination from LFY is devastating. Now. Ohio, remember, he still has the Lasso. He's going to have to use it here in all likelihood. He will. The homing missile to follow. This will be a huge kill onto Ferrari, and he's dead. And I think with that, Big God just have to get out of here. Primal Split was used, though. Not sure he's going to find much use of it now at this point. Here, a hook shot. It's applied to Monet. This could be a really big kill. That Shikuchi, or sorry, that Geminate attack is dealing so much damage to Monet. He will get out of dodge, though. Yao, in the meantime, Glimmer Caped again. There's no vision to speak of. But here's the Thunderclap onto 3 heroes. They're going to find the Elder Titan, or the Gyrocopter. He buys back into the game. Eon Disc applied. Ohio, double kill from Burning. Like he said, here we go. They have to get this Aegis. Too much has been expended. Death Prophet's taking a ton of damage right now. Clockwork with that Blade Mail doing absolute work. Who's going to get the Aegis is the question. It's snatched by the Brewmaster. Cheese is still on the ground. Elder Titan comes out with that ult. Monet with the Cheese will stay alive, and this is 3 dead. This fight, Disruptor, the homing missile. He has 3 on him. I'm pretty sure he dies. Yes, indeed.
He almost got away, but he does.
Question is, do they try to go for a throne? They can't get the top racks as the tier 2 is still standing. Here comes the Cogs and hookshot from Zhao 8. The Thunderclap to follow. Brewmaster pops that ult, and Afu's getting extremely low. Super looks to be next on the list. Pops that BKB at the last moment. Static Link stealing a lot of damage from that Rubik. You probably would rather have it on Monet, but that Linken's is coming into play now as Razor falls to the ground. And I believe that is a dieback.
They have Lasso.
They sure do. He comes back out of the Primal Split, and there is the Eon Disc, but it's not really going to do too much as the Lasso comes through. And this is going to be yet another kill in favor of LFY.
Another
I don't think the haste talent.
Pretty good.
And here comes the hook shot. That Blade Mail is going to do so much damage if he's close to that Death Prophet, but instead tries to go for Ohio. We'll get Flame Broke. Zhao 8 force staffs to safety. Oh, the Static Storm's going to miss. That could be devastating for Big God, as Monet's going to finish him off in style. And this is easily enough damage to actually finish him off. He's going to pop the BKB finally and use that haste ability to just get out of dodge. So he might be okay for now. Ferrari continuing to steal damage from Monet, but he's going to get lassoed right off the bat. This is a lot of damage. 100 seconds on the deck. He's going to have to buy back into this game. Burning. Linken's is popped. Super still using that haste to kite everybody around. Healing up dramatically from the Spirit Siphon. Jesus H. Super will be able to finish off 2 heroes in all likelihood. And he was very low to going down, or very close to going down, as that's a double kill now for Burning on the sideline. And this is going to be a dieback for Ferrari if they can finish him off. There's a kinetic field again. The right clicks are enough from Burning to take out the Gyrocopter, but again, Razor will fall. This time to Elder Titan, who's going to glimpse himself, or time-lapse himself to safety. And Burning trying to buy as much time as possible. This will be a huge kill if they can finish him off. Afu takes a lot of damage to that triple attack from Burning, and he goes down. 100 seconds, does have buyback. All the while, Exorcism and the right clicks from Monet are taking out the tier 4s. Zhao 8 with that Blade Mail, trying to reflect as much damage as possible to Super. Not sure if this is going to be enough as the Elder Titan comes out with that ult. Primal Split applied as well. Death Prophet, again, half HP, but Weaver's just not doing enough damage to this Death Prophet. So much armor. And now these Primal Split units not really doing a whole lot as far as damage is concerned. Kinetic Field blocks in 2. Gyrocopter and company from LFY.